Hi friends, welcome to Exam Study English. Today in this video, I would like to share you about the Punjab National Bank's job recruitment. Before that, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and click the bell icon for current updates. First of all, we have to know about Punjab National Bank. Punjab National Bank was established in the year 1894. It is the second largest national bank in public service sector. The headquarters is located in New Delhi. They have released a recruitment for various posts and the opening date for the online registration is 8/9/2020, that is tomorrow, and the closing date for online registration is 29/9/2020, this month's end. And the tentative date of online examination, it may be conducted on the month of October or November. They have released the job recruitment and the post are manager and senior manager. In the manager post, they have given a lot of different field of post. For manager, risk, credit, treasury, law, architect, civil, economic and HR. For senior manager, risk and credit. The total vacancies for these posts are 535. And they have given about the reservation also. You can check for more details. The number of vacancies or reserved vacancies is provincial and may be vary according to the actual requirement of the bank also. And the next is eligibility criteria. If you are interested in this post and if you want to join this Punjab National Bank, you have to know about this eligibility criteria. First is the nationality or citizenship. If you are applying for this, you must be a citizen of India or it's subject to be Nepal or Bhutan and Tibetan refugee who came over to India before 1st January 1962. And they have also given a list of countries and you can check for more details. The next is age, educational qualification and the post-qualification work and the experience required. They have given a lot of criteria for this. For the post of manager in the field of risk, the applicable age is minimum you have to be 25 years old and the maximum is 35 years old. And the education qualification for the post is bachelor or master's degree in the field of maths, statistics and economics or FRM, PRM, DTIRM, MBA. You have to get a minimum amount of mark is 60% and desirable. They have also given some of the desirable criteria, that is if you have completed certificate examination in risk in financial service can also apply for this. And the work experiences, they have expected post experience of 1 year in the field of bank. And the next is for the manager post or in the field of credit. The minimum age is 25 years and the maximum age is 35 years. And the essential educational qualification is you have to be a graduate of CA, ICWA, MBA or PGDM. And the minimum of mark is 60% in aggregate. And they have given desirable criteria, that is certificate in commercial credit or Moody's Analytics. And for the experience they have expected, you have to have an experience of 1 year in the field of banks, corporate high value credit or MBFC. And for the next post, manager in the field of treasury, the same, but the educational qualification is changing. MBA, finance or equivalent from a recognized university or institute. You must be a graduate of MBA. And desirable is certificate treasury dealer course or certificate course in treasury management. And for same only, the experience is minimum 1 year experience of working with primary dealer or as an officer in banking. The next post is manager in the field of law. The same age criteria, and for educational criteria, you have to complete or you have to have a graduate with a degree in law or law graduate, minimum of 60% in aggregate, and who has passed 5 years integrated course from the university recognized by Government of India. And the experience also changes. You should have a minimum of experience of 2 years as law officer in the legal department of scheduled commercial bank or state or central government. And the next post is manager architect, the same age criteria, but the education qualifications changes. As for this post is in the field of architecture, you have to have a degree of architecture from a university recognized by the Government of India, and it should be approved by government regulatory bodies also, and you must have a valid registration of Council of Architecture also, and you must have knowledge of auto CAD or should be conversant with government guidelines also. And for experience, they have asked for 1 year of experience in planning, designing and supervising execution of multi-storied commercial, institutional, residential projects. And the next post is manager in the field of civil, the same age criteria, but the education qualification is you must complete a BE or BTech degree in civil engineering from a university which is recognized by our Government of India. And for the experience is minimum of 1 year in construction or maintenance of multi-storied commercial residential buildings. And the next post is manager HR. The educational qualification is 2 years full-time, not through distance mode of education, or postgraduate degree, diploma in personal management, industrial relations, HR. And you must have a marks of 60% in aggregate. And for the experience, minimum 2 years experience as an officer in the field of HR. And the next is manager in the field of economic. Same age criteria, and the educational criteria is postgraduate degree in economics with a minimum of 60% mark in aggregate. And you must have 2 years of experience as an officer in scheduled commercial banks. And the next post is senior manager risk. The same age, the age criteria is minimum of 25 years and the maximum of 37 years. And the essential educational qualification is you have to have a bachelor or master's degree in the field of maths, statistics, economics or FRM. And desirable criteria is certificate examination in risk in financial service and certification course in risk management NIBM. And the experience is you must have a minimum 3 years of post qualification experience in banks. And the next post is senior manager credit. The age criteria is minimum is 25 years and the maximum is 37 years. And the essential educational qualification is CA, ICWA, MBA or PGDM with a specialization in finance. And the experience expected is 3 years of post experience. And they have given a general guidelines, that is the course is required to be 2 years duration, and you are interested in this post, you should have completed your course in full time only, not have completed through correspondence or part time or distance mode. That will not be considered. In case you have completed in dual specialization, one of the best field of specialization will be prescribed. And in case of major or minor specialization will be prescribed. And candidates having PG degree, that is MBA or MMS or PG diploma and general MBA are not eligible to apply also. The institute should be recognized and approved by government or government bodies or AICTE. And the note they have given is experience wherever required is post qualification in the relevant field only, and full time as a permanent employee only, not as a temporary or as a part-time employee. Experience below 6 months is also not considered. And the level of educational qualification prescribed for this post is a minimum qualification, and this is not the maximum qualification. You must have attained more than this prescribed or essential educational qualification. And the next is the percentage of marks will be obtained with nearest of 2 decimals. So they will be converting that, and you have to give the converted mark list, converted percentage list in the online application also. And they have given the relaxation in upper age limit also. For scheduled caste and scheduled tribes, 5 years of relaxation, and other backward caste 3 years, and persons with benchmark disabilities 10 years, and ex-servicemen they have given some criteria of 5 years, and children, family members of those who died in the 1984 riots is 3 years. The note for these is the maximum age limit specified in 3.2, that is on age limit, is above is applicable to general category candidates only, not for these people. And the relaxation in upper age limit to SC, ST, OBC candidates is allowed on cumulative basis only. And they have given some of the criteria, and they have given the definition about the ex-serviceman and the reservation, benchmark disabilities also. If you want to know about this, you can go through this. And the next is selection procedure. That is, if you are interested and if you have applied for this examination, you will be selected on the basis of online test, marks and interview. They have given the exam will be conducted for 200 marks and 120 minutes will be given for this. The number of questions is 200 and the name of the test is with various field. That is, for reasoning 50 questions and 50 marks, English language, quantitative aptitude and professional knowledge that is relevant to the post. There will be the questions and total of 200 marks will be given for this, and the online test will be conducted on both bilingual, that is on both English and Hindi. The total marks allotted for interview are 35 only, and the minimum qualifying marks in interview will not be less than 40%. You have to keep in mind in this. And the next is penalty for wrong answer. Penalty for wrong answer will also be given. For each question for which a wrong answer has been given by the candidate, 1/4 or 0.25 of the marks assigned to the question will be given. And the next is list of documents to be produced at the time of PI. That is, if you are going for for the interview, you have to give some of the documents, that is printout of the valid interview call letter and valid system generated printout of the online application form and your date of birth also, and photo identity proof for identifying yourself, and the individual semester year-wise mark sheet should be submitted, and the income and asset certificate strictly it should be given for economically weaker sections, and caste certificate should also be given for SC, ST or OBC category candidates. And they have given a lot of criteria for this. You have to follow the official website of Punjab National Bank, that is www.pnbindia.in for more details. And the online examination centers has also been listed out. You can check for that. And the next is, if you are applying for this, you must be ready to go anywhere to work in all over India. You should not ask for I will be working this place only and I will be working this place only. You should not be asked this, and it will be selected by the administration only. And the application fees for SC, ST, WBD category candidates is ₹175, only intimation charges, and for all other candidates ₹850. They have given a lot of criteria in general instructions also. You can go through this. And the next is, they have also given action against candidates who are found guilty of misconduct in examination also. So be fair in examination and don't do these types of misconduct. And the next is online application. How to apply for online application. The online application will be started by tomorrow, that is 8/9/2020, and it will be closing on 29/9/2020. So be fast and apply for that. The application will be considered only if you are giving online application, and no other mode of application will be accepted also. The online application will be in www.pnbindia.in, that is their official website, and you have to give your email ID and contact number, and you have to scan your photograph and signature, and ensuring that both the photograph and signature are there to the required specification as given in the advertisement. So be aware about that and be careful about that. And signature should not be in capital letters. If you are giving in capital letters, it will not be accepted and it will be rejected. And the next is fill your necessary details on the online application very carefully, and fill carefully in an appropriate places and submit in on the online itself. And give the option of save and next. And to verify the details in the online application form, and you can modify through this. If you are giving final submit button, it will not, your online application will not be modified. So please be careful about that. And they have given a lot of criteria and what are not be done after that. So go through this. And the next is mode of payment. Mode of payment will be through online mode only. So you can pay through your debit card, credit card or internet banking, cash cards or mobile wallets. So it's up to your convenience. And the next is guideline for scanning the photograph also given. Your photograph must be a recent passport and make sure that the picture is in color, taken against a light color, preferably white background. So see these things and upload that with the size of what the size they have given and the dimensions what they have preferred. So read this once again for further details. And the next, they have also given the guidelines for signature imaging and scanning the photograph and signature. So please careful about that. They have given a lot of criteria. Check once. And the next is call letters for the online test. The date of the online test will be intimated in the call letter only. If you are selected, call letter will be given to you. You can check in this call letters. The center, venue of the examination and the date and the timing will also be included in this call letter only. Yeah, last date for registration of online application, that is 29/9/2020. So be fast and apply online itself. Bank may cancel or change recruitment process for any of posts notified in this advertisement. So be careful about that. In case of cancellation of recruitment process, the candidates will be refunded application fees deposited by them while applying online, and the decision of bank is the last one, and it will be the final decision also. Any notice or communication meant for the candidates displayed on the bank's website are sent by registered speed post or conveyed to the email ID mentioned in the application itself. So give an official email ID and which you are using repeatedly. So it was issued by the General Manager HRMD of Punjab National Bank. If you are interested and if you are capable for this online examination, be fast and apply this because Punjab National Bank is India's largest bank, and it's an old bank. So be careful about that, and if you are interested, it's a very good opportunity, and if you are capable, it will be a milestone for your career. So all the best for your post. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and click the like button and share button. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.